that no one ever knew. You have wiped your tears and shadows with a heart that just felt bruised. You have tried to stay together when the breaking felt too near. But every moment you felt hidden, God saw every single tear. He whispered to your spirit, "My child, I am right here." And every cry that left your chest has reached my heart this year. God saw your tears this year. He never looked away. He carried every fragile moment you had no strength to say. And even when the nights were long, His love was holding you near. You are not alone, you are not forgotten. God saw your tears this year. You were walking through the shadows, thinking no one understood. But He gathered every memory and turned sorrow into good. You were trembling in the quiet, waiting just to feel Him near. But His mercy wrapped around you, saying, "You are still my dear." He whispered through your hurting, "My child, lift up your eyes. For everything you thought was lost, I will redeem in time." God saw your tears this year. He never looked away. He carried every fragile moment you had no strength to say. And even when the nights were long, His love was holding you near. You are not alone, you are not forgotten. God saw your tears this year. He said, "Let me hold what made you weary. Let my arms become your rest. Let my peace replace the trembling, beating heavy in your chest. Let my voice remind your spirit, I have been through every night. Let my presence calm the shadows and surround you with my light. For it is written in my promise, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and He saves those crushed in spirit. I have been close to you always. So breathe now. You are safe. You are mine. I am here. Let my comfort draw you near. God saw your tears this year and wiped them with His grace. He held your heart through every battle you never thought you would face. And now His light is lifting you, His presence drying every fear. You are not alone, He stands beside you. God saw your tears this year. God saw your tears this year, and now He calls you near. He is turning every pain you carried into strength for this new year. So lift your heart and worship now. His healing love is You have walked through heavy shadows, carrying the weight alone. You have questioned where God's hand was when your heart felt turned to stone. You have wondered if He heard you in the silence of the pain. But every prayer you whispered softly was held inside His name. He whispered to your spirit, "My child, I am still near." And every tear you thought was wasted was gathered through the year. God will lift you again. He will carry all your fears. He will speak into the places where your heart has cried for years. And even when the night fell long, His love refused to bend. You are held within His mercy. God will lift you again. You were trying just to breathe right when the storm kept pulling hard. You were praying for a rescue, just to feel His beating heart. You were standing in the silence, hoping heaven heard your plea. And in the stillness of your ashes, He said, "You belong to me." He whispered through your longing, "My child, look up again. For every wound that marked your story, I will restore and mend." God will lift you again. He will carry all your fears. He will speak into the places where your heart has cried for years. And even when the night fell long, His love refused to bend. You are held within His mercy. God will lift you again. He said, "Let my promise be your anchor. Let my presence calm your soul. Let my hands rebuild your courage in the places pain took hold. Let my voice remind your spirit that my love will never end. For it is written in my word, He heals the brokenhearted and binds up all their wounds. I have been your healing God, and I will lift you soon. So rise now, you are safe, you are mine. I am here, let my comfort draw you near. God will lift you again. His mercy calms your chest. He is breathing strength inside you. He is giving you His rest, and every fear that held you is fading in His truth. God will lift you again. He's standing close to you. God will empty valleys, feeling shadows on your skin. You have prayed for just a moment when His presence would come in. You have felt the weight of silence when the answer seemed delayed. But every second that felt empty, God was closer than you prayed. He whispered to your heartbeat, "My child, do not despair. For even in the deepest valley, I am always with you there." God is with you in the valley. He's standing by your side. He is holding every moment that you thought you had to hide. And even when your soul feels tired, His love will never fade. God is with you in the valley. You are safe within His grace. You have wondered if the darkness meant He left you on your own, but His mercy wrapped around you in the nights you felt alone. You have searched for signs of heaven when your heart was growing weak, and in the quiet of your trembling, He spoke truth your soul could keep. He whispered through your breathing, "My child, lift up your eyes. I am walking through your shadows, and my love will always rise." God is with you in the valley. He is standing by your side. He is holding every moment that you thought you had to hide. And even when your soul feels tired, His love will never fade. God is with you in the valley. You are safe within His grace. He said, "Let my nearness calm your spirit. Let my presence hold your fear. Let my voice restore your courage till your heart grows strong and clear. For it is written in my promise, even though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil. For I am with you every step. I will steady every heartbeat. I will guard your weary soul. I will fill your darkest valley till my peace begins to flow." So breathe now. You are safe. You are mine, and I am here. Let my comfort draw you near. God is with you in the valley. He's standing by your side. He is holding every memory that once made you lose your faith, and every fear that touched your heart is fading in His truth. God is with you in the valley, and He walks each step with you. God is with you in the valley. He is turning night to day. He is speaking life inside you and washing fear away. And now your heart is resting in everything He'll do. God is with you in the valley. He will lead you safely through. You have walked through nights of sorrow when your heart could barely breathe. You have carried hidden burdens that no one else could see. You have prayed for light to find you when the darkness held you tight. But every tear that fell in silence was leading you to morning light. He whispered to your spirit, my child, I know the pain. But every night you walked in shadows was not walked in vain. Joy comes in the morning, God is lifting you again. He is healing all the heaviness your heart could not contain. The night may last in sorrow, but His sunrise never ends. Joy comes in the morning, you will rise with Him again. You have waited in the quiet for a sign that He was near. You have held to fragile courage while you battled all your fear. But His mercy kept on working even when your eyes were dim. And the morning you've been praying for is finally breaking it out. He whispered through your heartbeat, my child, lift up your head. For everything that hurt you deeply, I will bring new life instead. Joy comes in the morning, God is lifting you again. He is healing all the heaviness your heart could not contain. The night may last in sorrow, but His sunrise never ends. Joy comes in the morning, you will rise with Him again. He said, let my presence break the shadows, let my kindness warm your chest, let my peace revive your breathing and give your weary heart its rest. For it is written in my promise, weeping may last through the night, but joy comes in the morning, and I will fill your life with the light. I will stand inside your footsteps, I will heal what fear destroyed. I will bring you into sunrise till your soul is fully restored. So rise now, you are free, you are mine. I am here, let my glory draw you near. Joy comes in the morning, His mercy fills your chest. He is breathing new beginnings and giving you His rest. And every fear that touched your heart is fading His truth. Joy comes in the morning, and He's making all things anew. Joy comes in the morning, He is turning night to day. He is lifting every burden and washing doubt away. And now your heart is rising in everything He'll do. Joy comes in the morning, and His joy is lifting you. I was sinking in the shadows where my hope was growing thin. I was waiting for a rescue, just to feel your love again. I was trembling in the silence as the night held on too tight. But in the middle of darkness. You stepped in with holy light. You whispered to my spirit, my child, I hear your cry. And everything that weighed you down, I will lift and purify. God lifted me out of the darkness. He broke the chains inside. He steadied every shaky step and taught my soul to rise.